About 130 agriculture extension workers, including regional agriculture directors from across the country, are attending the training designed to promote the judicious use of resources. Speaking at the event, the Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist, CPCU, Ministry of Agriculture, Paul L. Mendy, underscored the importance of the training in promoting best practices.
The GIRAV project, in collaboration with government and the World Bank, actually financed the procurement of 15,000 metric tons of fertilizer and also 150 metric tons of seed, maize and rice seeds. These are certified improved varieties, so they are supposed to translate to increased yields for producers. Now, what is the role of extension in this? Is that the GIRAV approach is digital registration of beneficiaries. Every beneficiary who receives support from the GIRAV will be captured through our M&D system, which is digital. So the tablets are provided to these extension workers to do the registration on site at the distribution points, and these are spread across the entire country. We are collaborating with GGC for the distribution of fertilizer, and then we are collaborating with DOA for the distribution of the seeds. But DOA extension is responsible for registration of all farmers, irrespective of whether they receive seed or fertilizer, and that is the role of extension, to make sure they do the digital registration precisely according to guidelines, and also the roles of the regional directors in reviewing, validating, and approving those submissions before they are uploaded to the central database.
Mr. Mendy acknowledged some gaps in the digital data registration, noting that extension workers has to better understand the system to input correct data.
There were gaps in the quality of data, in the quality of the operation. And so this time round, since it's a bigger operation, it now includes fertilizer, we need more extension workers. So we need more people on the ground to actually implement this. So a refresher training on the improved version of the digital registration process is required. And also, like I said, we have additional staff brought into the operation, so they also have to be trained on the process. So this is the reason why we are conducting this for the second time. There are gaps observed in the first round, and we need to strengthen those using lessons that we learned from there.
The project coordinator, Central Project Coordinating Unit, Abdullah Toure, renewed GIRAV's commitment to improve production and promote best practices in agriculture.
Without data, we cannot do any planning. I hope some of you are coming from the planning department. Data is important, and agriculture, to be frank, we are doing a lot, but we cannot show the evidence. It should be evidence-based. And if you talk about evidence-based, data is paramount.
Umar Cole from the Department of Agriculture and Nenenjai Internal Audit CPCU both call on participants to take the training seriously and apply the knowledge in the fields. Ousman Baldeh, GRTS News.